Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dark Heresy. Last time, a couple weeks back, you guys met a dreadnought. He was fairly chill. Very old, very, actually non-corrupted. Apparently he's been living on Lev, waking every 100 years or so to just check in on the populace, occasionally give them guidance, so that, they don't fall from the Emperor's light. Along the way, there have been some slips, so they now revere him as the Fire Lord rather than the Emperor, but, I mean, that's very much within the typically accepted standard of, unorthodoxy.
I mean, unorthodoxy aside, this man was nuked by his own side, and he's still serving them loyally after all these years.
Yes.
I would have fucking turned traitor by now.
It's why he naps so much. You talked with him, filled him in on what a Tau is, and he confirmed he doesn't know where they are, but he has a fairly good idea as to who would know, and that would be the heretics that are still squatting in the fortress monastery.
Squat.
He said he would go and drive them out, but he isn't in a state to do that. His arms aren't attached. And while Eloa could probably manage to get him back up and operational, it would actually be legitimately difficult, even for her.
Even for her.
Nonsense. Just don't want him to accidentally get hurt by those fucking bastards critting on a haywire or some shit. We are quite expendable, all things considered. The Dreadnought is not.
Yeah, this is fair. Yes, he also, let you guys know that, the heretics had been preparing to leave, and then that space battle happened, and you destroyed their ride. So, at the very least, the majority of them are still there and appear to be stuck.
Ha, get fucked, heretics.
I mean, as they are heretics, that just means that we have an easier time of hunting them down and killing them.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. That's the fucking spirit.
You can basically skip 99% of the hunting stage.
Ha!
It's just they have a castle.
They have who?
A castle with defenses.
Oh.
Yeah.
They've already tried to shut us down once. Remember? When we broke into the reliquary, we kind of hoped we'd fuck off or get ourselves killed. Didn't really work out for them. They should have taken more proactive measures in killing us.
I remember
this is what they're probably going to try to do now.
Well,
emphasis on try.
I was about to say, they are welcome to the attempt. It'll make our job easier.
It won't. But I like your spirit.
Hey, if the enemy wants to just come over to my face so they can fall upon my blade, all the power to them.
They don't. They are heretics. They'll try to fucking flush us out with turrets and traps that they've been setting over the... since the last time we visited. But it's fine. You know why it's fine?
Because we have the power of the Emperor and friendship.
On second thought, can we get we
yes.
get not to walk in? That could be helpful.
No. I mean, we could. We actually just could, but I don't want to risk the Dreadnought.
That's true.
I do, however, when I get Eloa and the Dreadnought in the same room.
Yeah.
so they can make their own decisions. I'm personally against bringing them anywhere for two reasons. First of all, my God, it's a dreadnought. He's horrifying and precious. He must be protected. And second, I I fear how much more terrifying the encounter would get if we had a dreadnought. Actually, no, we should bring the dreadnought now and think about it. Fuck it.
No, Snippy, we all do not wish to die.
I mean, Snips, you know my views on balancing.
We're gonna die either way.
There are going to be pretty much the same number of people either way.
I know. It's just it feels dirty to bring a fucking dreadnought to the fight, which is why we should do it, I guess. It just doesn't feel right with me because I like to suffer.
Nope. We're about to figure out what's going to be the business.
So, yeah.
Eloa. But you say we start exploiting our tactical advantages.
Hang on, I'm doing something very important.
Is it making a meme?
No.
Aw.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Look at this.
But you can't. Yes. I know, but you can't. Fucking graves.
Accurate.
I say nothing, just not to jinx the luck.
Oh, am I kidding? We should grab all the advantages we can.
Don't risk the dreadnought. It's not worth it.
No, we're not taking the dreadnought.
You know what the problem with taking the dreadnought is? I'm not so much afraid of the heretics. I'm more afraid that the town might swoop in and say, "Ah, the dreadnought is in a flying vehicle. Now it's our time to strike."
No, we need to get to the Mechanicum Sanctum where they're hiding, purify it, then bring the dreadnought there and use the tools there to repair the dreadnought.
Hey.
Yes, that would, I discussed this with Street a little during the week, but yes. Currently, fixing the dreadnought has a cumulative minus 90.
Yeah, we don't know how the fuck this work.
Yeah, 30 of it is because of knowledge skills that you need to have. I think Eloa has actually got those covered.
Not just
Snippy.
Eloa.
No, I don't. Neither of us has Forbidden Lore Adeptus Astartes.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't have that. But we have infused knowledge, which is base one.
Not for Forbidden, it isn't.
Fuck.
But also, the way the knowledge works is that there are 3 relevant skills, and if you have a total of 4 ranks across all 3 of those skills, you know enough. Those would be Adeptus Mechanicus, Adeptus Astartes, and Archaeotech.
So, gonna try to max out 2 of those, and then use the tools that were used to repair the dreadnought in, the chapter hall, which I think brings us to like a minus a lot still, but it's not minus 90.
Yeah. So, if you get the 4 knowledge ranks, then you know what to do. You eliminate a minus 30. If you can get the appropriate tools, that would eliminate another -30. As you may have figured, the best place to get the appropriate tools would be from the Space Marine Fortress Monastery. That is where they are kept. Alternatively, you could attempt to diplomacy you could leave, diplomacy some other Space Marines and borrow their tools. I don't recommend it, but it's possible.
I don't think there are any iron hands around where we could actually have a chance of doing that.
I like the fact that there are options on the table. Doesn't matter if they're bad or good.
However, the final -30 is just because it's literally been 5,000 years, and he's only had the locals for maintenance. And while they do have the sword sages keeping some of the Mechanicum's traditions alive, they aren't properly qualified, so their maintenance has been subpar. So he's in a bad way initially, and there's not really anything you can do about that penalty, unfortunately.
I do have stuff I want to do, but my insides are also telling me that it's time to go to the restroom, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
I was trying to ignore it, but now it's become painful.
Does DCR have anything he wants to do?
So
What?
roboty.
Your microphone is going to shit.
One of shit
What?
worse than mine right now. Oh,
Is it really?
yes.
'Cause it's what the fuck? This is brand new.
What?
I don't know what to tell you, man. I tell you.
I bet you it's because of my voice gate.
Could be. I don't know.
Say again, sorry?
Am I too loud, too quiet? But
No, you're just roboty.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Could be the voice changer.
static, Bob.
It could also be your jack, which is the worst case scenario.
Yeah, check how it's plugged in, and also, like, do you have your phone near your mic or something?
That's like the way it sounds to me. I'm making an educated guess here. It sounds like rather an audio card or just your fucking headset jack problem.
is this any better?
Yes.
That's perfect.
Okay, it was definitely like the jack.
Nice.
Of course. Spot on guess.
No, it's like it's where how it connects sort of bundled up. Anyway, I'll take a picture later.
Yeah. So yes. Before you get Eloa down, is there anything more you wanted to do or talk about with Eustace? You weren't here last time, DCL, so if you have any questions you would ask of him, now is the time.
Graves would only have the one question. So he's going to, I guess, walk up to you, Eustace, unless I've already been there and just been quietly standing in the corner, which honestly is not out of character.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I've been doing, I think.
Yeah.
I would only have one question of you. I am not a man suited for machination or information, so I will keep my question simple. How best may I serve the Empire?
Such eagerness, displayed by all the acolytes.
The Titanic dreadnought just bends slightly at the waist. Servos screeching as he looks you over. Were you not so old, I would recommend you as an aspirant. But even mortals can still serve. You have the body and bearing of a warrior. Be the Emperor's sword and strike down the vileness of heretics.
I can say, with all honesty, that I very much enjoy your answer. That is all I would require of you, my friend. I thank you for the clarification. Graves will show a bow of respect, and yeah, that's basically it.
Just point me at them, so that I might purge them. That's pretty much everyone here.
Yeah, you can very much pick up just the distinct impression that Eustace is just quite proud of all of you. You have completely exceeded whatever expectations he might have had. You fucking murder hobos, you.
Oh, the Inquisition isn't a bunch of asshats. I'm so
Murder-
happy.
Murder hobos for the Empire. Now let's go kill some heretics.
Boy, it's time.
Actually, let's go get Eloa. Or is Eloa back? Okay, there we go.
Waiting for this. The hype. The fucking hype.
Oh, you took off again.
I've been in low orbit though.
Well, and you had landed to drop these salutes off, again.
I assumed we went back into orbit. Never mind then.
I mean, yeah, that was what I was asking, if you had done that or not.
I don't remember last session.
I'm pretty sure you did, yeah. Because you sure shit weren't with the rest of the party.
Well, yeah, because I look like this.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We get it.
I was fairly certain. I was fairly certain that I was in low orbit and I was just gonna jump out if you guys needed me, and I'd be there in however long it takes to get from low orbit.
Oh,
Drop a
Stray.
minute.
You should have seen the Dreadnought's face when we said we kept you away for subtlety reasons. She pointed out Juno's flaming radiance.
Oh.
Juno is literally on fire.
But,
Yeah, it's.
I'm
but
glad-
again,
Is this
that's
your
like
idea of fucking subtlety?
No, but the thing is, that's a religious experience, not like someone coming down made of metal.
Yeah, but this is a man from a different age, where having someone come down made from literal metal would be just normal. It's just another Mechanicus member.
Look at him!
He is the
Behold
man made of
him
metal.
being made of metal.
Again, like. Okay, whatever.
Anyway, I
No.
think
Don't give a
the
shit.
end result is that it's totally fine for Eloa to be down here now, because apparently the World Saint is also a fucking tin can.
We're looking at the man made of metal.
We're way past subtlety now. We did our investigation. We found out this place checks out. No fucking heretics here. It's perfectly fine.
Come, say hi. Join the party.
Hang on. I'm looking to see how long it would take me if I just jumped.
We determined it was like
Maglev
60
coils.
seconds.
Say what?
We determined it was like 60 seconds. We already did this math.
Well, now I'm just looking at Felix Baumgartner for no reason then. Thanks. I don't even...
Man, that was so long ago now.
I know, right? That was like the biggest thing, and then, yeah, that was in like 2012.
Mm-hmm.
It was in free fall for 4 minutes and 19 seconds.
However, dependent on your feelings about friction, you can go faster than him, because, well, you have a spaceship. It can start you at a much higher velocity.
Slingshot her down.
Pew!
That sounds safe.
It's incredibly safe. Everything is fine. If
Just
only we had a teleportarium.
Gauss cannon the Mechanicus.
That
I
is
mean,
another excellent idea.
That's what the fucking orcs do. They just shoot grots at people.
I don't think the Grots survive though.
Who cares?
I'm fairly certain that the grots survive being in space, just not impact.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
And if enough orcs believe that they'll survive long enough to do a boarding action, the grots probably survive.
Good enough for me.
Fucking love grots. And hate
Would an
them at the
orc
same
ever
time.
really believe that a grot could survive something, though?
If it's his,
Fair.
probably.
Yeah, if it's his lucky grot.
It's just the lucky grot just fucking gets fired at the bridge of a ship.
Hippity hoppity grots are my property.
Why do I hear the sky whistling? And then QL is smashing through the fucking ceiling.
I mean, the World Saint is in a bunker beneath the Grand Cathedral. She would not survive smashing through all of that.
Again, I'm fairly certain most people don't know about the World Saint. It's not like he walks around. It's like a trusted group, right?
That have, like... Oh! You did... He is known of by everyone as this semi-mythical figure, who guides the faith. But, I mean, actually seeing him in person, probably not. Most people don't do that.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Double fine even. And everything DCL is cool when you're part of a team.
Exactly. So come down and be a part of the team. We're calling you down. Requesting one airdrop of Eloa.
Alright, so... It's actually, come to think about it, just being airdropped on top of the Grand Cathedral is way less conspicuous than, like, either getting dropped outside the city gates and then having to do the Monty Python thing with the gate guard, or just being dropped off by the ship itself.
I love how you describe it as the Monty Python thing. Because it very much is.
We demand entrance to this holy castle!
We have been blessed, damn you! Let us through!
Alright.
No, we're not French spies. I mean English spies. What are you talking about?
You silly English kniggets.
So yeah, plan is drop you onto the cathedral.
I will ask first if there are any. Did anyone decide for some reason to drop a displacer field?
Not last time I checked.
You mean haywire, don't you?
Haywire field, whatever.
Oh,
That would be very disrespectful to the dreadnought.
Oh yeah,
Genuinely dick move.
Baltus, do you want to assassinate the dreadnought?
It's your chance, man. Come on, I have haywire balls. You have a haywire field. Come on, we can do it.
No, I'm not gonna.
Well, I guess I'll grab my servitor, not my servitors, my servo skulls. I have one, and I've been looking after, what's his name's, the fathers, and it's just been going around talking, beeping around with the party.
beep, beep, beep.
Yes.
But flying skulls, little
Very inconspicuous. If you're in the hive world.
yeah, which is great when I was playing a character on a developed world. No one noticed me. But now it's time to jump.
Alright. Good luck, Penguin 3. Try not to land on one of the spiky bits.
I'll activate my maglev coils a good time before I, splat.
Alright. Troop Bray depressurizing. You are good to jump.
Okay. I will say Geronimo in binary. No one knows what a Geronimo is.
It simply must be said.
It's a 10,000-year-old tradition. What? 20,000 even.
38,000.
These numbers.
Yeah. You speak the hallowed prayer of Geronimo, although you're, you don't have a grav chute, so it wasn't strictly necessary. But I'm sure the machine spirits of your maglev coils will appreciate it. Yeah, given that you aren't dropping into fire and you have maglev, but they are maglev coils, they're innate to you. I don't actually need you to roll anything. You can just good quality especially. You can just successfully make the jump and magnetically slow yourself down, and a red woman falls from heaven.
And airdrop.
Doesn't even touch the ground. I will land hovering, flanked by 2 flying skulls.
Alright. So yeah, you're just going to drop directly outside the front door of the cathedral?
Exactly as close as I can make it. I assume that I can coordinate my clicked the wrong button. I assume that I can coordinate my locator matrix with fucking what's her name? Narcia's.
Yes.
That's Napalm.
And
Okay,
yes.
I will be back in like 30 seconds. The front, the door, someone's knocking on my door.
Yeah. let's see, I think the appropriate thing for me to do is, yeah, the guards on the church steps need to roll willpower, because that's just what the fuck.
None they are.
Well, clearly, that's not happening. It's, there, there are no floating women in Ba Sing Se.
My roommates are all very drunk, and they made a giant punch bowl of mojito. So now I have that.
Nice.
That's good, actually.
Keep in mind, they're all fucking smashed, and it's only 4:30 in the afternoon.
Less good.
Oh, they're wasted. Oh well, at least maybe they'll pass out before 10 o'clock, because that's when our... Anyways. Yes, but maglev coils, and in the most advanced non-power armor that the Adeptus Mechanicus has, replete with the skull and cogwheel.
Yeah, so as you hover down, yeah, the entrance is at the top of a gigantic staircase, and like every 20 or so steps on it, there are a pair of soldiers who are very much just not looking at you. If they pretend you don't exist, then you'll stop existing, and they can not freak the fuck out.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Continue as you are, citizen.
Yes. I will splay my mechadendrites and then return them to a resting status, and then hover on in.
Given that you guys did ask for her, one of you can have gone back with the priest to meet Eloa.
Ooh, I would like to.
You had a while. I was falling for a bit.
And they've also got a lot of climbing to do inside. The bunker is deep.
It survived the exterminatus after all.
We had almost as far to walk as you had to fall.
People have been actually lost down there and died of old age. That's how big the fucking bunker is.
They
Well,
survived.
specifically starvation.
Well, no, they survived on They survived on the lizards.
No lizards are allowed on this holy ground.
Alright. So yeah, when Eloa floats in the front looking like that, the priest that had escorted you back, just, his mouth is open, just a little in shock. But he seems to like what he sees, apparently.
Is this priest one of the sword sages or one of the religious ones?
Looks to be one of the religious ones. Sacred flames.
What's the matter? Never seen an angel before?
Not one wearing the livery of the sword sages.
Well, it's the first time for everything.
I have been told of your sword sages, my long-lost kin. It seems that isolation has dulled their edge.
A bit harsh, but not entirely inaccurate.
Do any of them even have the holy flesh, Narcia?
Not anything I've seen. They have regressed quite a bit, unfortunately.
this must be rectified. The Omnissiah does not look kindly upon those who uh, knowingly abandoned his work, and if I were to cast my gaze aside, then they have wandered back into the caves of antiquity.
Oh, it will be rectified. All in good time. For now, I believe you should meet the World Saint. He would quite like to speak with you.
Carry on then. Lead the way, Proctor.
At once. Yes. You are led through a side door, and down through a twisting series of passages and staircases, and all the way through the cathedral and to the World Saint's sanctum. Odd struck. Yeah, you can recognize it as having once been by a larger medical facility for the Astartes. Though now the sole resident is the titanic figure of Venerable Eustace. Ah, you came at last, Adept.
In a shock at the state of the dreadnought, the maglev coils are going to deactivate. And you know what? I won't even roll willpower. Eloa's mecha dendrite are going to start vibrating in fury. And will curse a bit in binary before raising her hands. Who has let your machine spirits fall into such disrepair, honored elder?
Time alone is mine foe. I have kept those who have wished it in knowledge, but I never knew the great secrets of your order. I could only guide, not teach. And those who would once have been your acolytes are now but a shadow.
May I approach and examine your holy sarcophagus?
You may.
Alright. I'm going to drift closer, and then I am going to bend all my knowledge to seeing the true state of his disrepair.
Alright, sure.
Wait, hang on. Okay, yeah, I did take due to our conversation, I did take away my mastery mastery tech use, so that doesn't apply here. Difficulty, please.
You don't need to roll. There is really no, 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 no risk here. So you can just take some time to do a detailed examination. Yes. He's in a bad way, but in a much better state than he really has any right to be, given, 5,000 years. Hey. Actual initiates of Mars have not even looked at him for millennia, and he's still alive. He's still mostly functional. The functionality is in quite a few ways impaired, but what they've done has, has kept him going. It's not a perfect job, not by any means, but it seems that it is one that has met with at least partial success.
I am mildly surprised that they managed to keep enough of the old ways to keep you this long, but even so, for every one of these 5 millennia, I spit upon the Inquisitor that has caused such depredation. This is a sin against the Omnissiah himself.
Indeed. Oh. I am certain that the fool has faced the Emperor's judgment by now.
Many things will need to be done. I will eventually attempt to bring back the Sword Sages into our fold, and when this planet once again falls under the grace of the Imperium, they will find ready acolytes to be measured for the true flesh, but 1,000 apologies. With the technology here, I can do little to repair you. I must seek out your monastery's Mechanicus sanctum and cleanse it.
Aye. And as I told your companions, that is the seat of thine foe. They have taken residence in the heart of our armoriums.
The approach might be devastating. Are there any that provide us cover from the defenses?
He, take a moment to consider.
Listen, if you wanted her to drop with like a fucking like a trunk on her back, it's fine. If you guys want stuff, she can bring it back for you. As long as it's not unreasonable, I'm not taking the fucking rhino down. That would have been really funny, the Chimera. That would have been really funny to just have a bunch of parachutes on it and parachute the Chimera into the Cathedral Square.
You say that's funny, but Russians used to deploy BMPs like that.
I mean, the Chimera is a bit heavier.
It is heavier than a BMP, that is true. But it's doable. And funny to me, personally.
Yeah. Anyway, there is a passageway, though it is not wholly unguarded. It would allow you to enter inside the greatest of the fortifications.
Very well. An assault it is then. I'll turn to the rest of the party. I have 2 combat servitors on our side that we can retrieve. Perhaps, what's her name? She's not here, so I forget her name, and her name's not Penguin too.
Juno?
Juno, yeah, there we go. And Juno can lead the stormtroopers.
I mean, stormtroopers already have plenty of leadership of their own.
You mean you're gonna bow out of the assault as well? Again, we're probably gonna whip back over to you, but are you gonna be there for like weeks?
But she
I
would
don't
be
know.
definitely. She'd be nice to have alongside with us. Having a sister of battle lead you in an assault is rather inspiring.
Then preparations must be made in the assault as soon as possible.
Indeed, they've had plenty of time to think upon their sins. It's about time we delivered the Emperor's justice upon them.
Okay. So add a character with all of the relics of the relics of the chapter. Those are safely stored, right? Or did we give them to the Death Watch already?
You handed them over
To the Death Watch? Alright.
to the Inquisition.
Straight to the Inquisition. We assume they're going. We all, including him, assume they're all just gonna go safely to the Watch.
It's not like humans can use them anyways.
At least, can't use them effectively, but depends on the thing. You could use like a one-handed Space Marine sword as a claymore. Yeah, you are too small to really use a bolt gun except like as a mounted weapon.
Which, to be fair, would be pretty effective.
I mean, depends. There are humans that use a Star Spartan shotguns just fine. Arbitrators.
I think it'd just be more effective to get a human-sized heavy bolter.
It would be. And not at the same time, because Astartes weapons just have higher quality of construction in general.
I mean, if someone wants to give me an Astartes power sword,
Ooh, that'd be glorious.
Oh my god, what if we ended up with, what are they called, the Storm whatevers?
Storm Shield.
No. The Scottish Marines from...
Stormlords?
yeah, the Stormlords. Yeah, just give him one of their claymores.
Also, just to let you know, where is it? Here we are. Yeah, an Astartes bolt gun does more damage than a normal human heavy bolter.
They're
Doesn't the heavy
made
bolter
for.
have more ammo?
60 compared to 24, yes.
Astartes weapons are just made better. Astartes and Sisters get the highest quality and technological level overall when it comes to their war gear.
Well, that's not actually true. The Mechanicus keeps all the goodies for themselves.
Yeah, but they don't know how to make most of them. They know
Yeah,
how to
they
make
just-
Volkite?
They just sit around and keep all their nice graviton weapons and stuff like that to themselves. And the Iron
It's a
Hands.
shame they don't even share them amongst each other.
I know. That's why the
Fucking
Iron Hands have so
bastards.
many fucking Terminator armors.
Oh god, why is the Mechanicus written to be just full of cunts? I wanna like them, but they make it so hard.
Because we can't have good guys in this setting.
Ah, forgot Grimderp. You're right. Keep forgetting.
Nice things we're button.
They are.
Bolton. Bolton.
Which is fine. We don't need nice things to do our work. Have faith for that.
Anyway, what is the next stage of the plan?
Shouldn't we whip over to Juno?
I want to know, as to, for you guys, as to, like, are you just going to go back and, kidnap Juno, from her religious mission?
How long will it take for Juno's religious revival to get to the city and do her long talky bit?
Actually, we can integrate the religious revival in her retrieval since we know that the sword saints are a thing. You can descend upon the heavens like an angel, much like now, and ascend Juno. Take her back to the skies with you so she can fight alongside the gods. See, we can do a little bit of a show here.
Leave me alone.
Savin really wants to do this thing.
I want it to be successful. We spent a lot of time and effort in it.
But you could ascend to the heavens above.
Yeah, that doesn't help us in the long term, though.
Which means that
Fine.
we can cut over to Juno, and then we'll cut back to us going to the Sanctum of the Sword Sages, and then seeing if there are any treasures the ancients left, and then see if any of these guys actually have any mote of true flesh on them.
Or you could just wait like a week for Juno to finish her thing and get Augie down here to take over.
What I'm doing is I'm literally saying that it's going to take a couple more days for you to do that, according to Merzendi, which means we take the couple of days to go to the Sanctum.
Hmm.
So we're both doing something at the same time.
Yes, good.
Alright then, sounds like a plan. Let me have just a moment to do thinking. Alright, thinking done, now I am taking a moment to prepare something on Juno's end.
Oh no.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Yes, in all seriousness, guys, do talk amongst yourselves. Don't just leave us in silence while I do the thing.
No, that's fine, but I'm eating food and it's... Ooh, this place actually knows what spicy food is.
Oh, that's so fucking rare. Everyone likes to fucking dumb down their spiciness on their food.
I blame white people.
Shut up, white person.
Exactly.
This is not a matter of race. The corporations are intentionally dumbing it down because it's cheaper for them.
It turns out the only way to most wrinkles in your brain is spicy food. No, that's not true because I eat spicy food all the time.
I don't think the spiciness affects your brain in any way. but it might fuck your guts. And it's not too healthy. But not like that's gonna stop me. I mean, they tell me smoking is bad. But how can it be bad when I'm enjoying it so much?
Actually, spicy food raises your core body temperature, which mimics like having a fever, which is why like the hottest foods come from tropical regions where disease is higher than other regions. It's because if you eat a lot of spicy food, then your body automatically raises the temperature, killing off a bunch of bad bacteria in your body.
And now we know.
That sounds like something a nerd would say.
You got that fucking right.
Speaking of nerd, Juno, what you doing?
I
Oh,
don't
we
know.
waited
I'm waiting.
Okay.
We know what we're doing. We just. I know I've said this a billion times, but it's Dreadnought. I've never seen a Dreadnought before in a Dark Heresy game. In any games, actually, in general.
Oh, I'm glad Merz got to pop your dreadnought cherry.
Oh, so good. So fucking good. I love it.
Harder, Merz, harder.
This is so wholesome.
Are we sure that the sorry, are we sure that the Flame Falcons aren't salamander descendant?
It's one very popular theory, but we don't know for certain because most of their records are kind of going down the trash can.
Yeah, I'm convinced they're Manders.
Sure feel like Manders. Lots
And
of fire.
Instead of their you know, their skin turning to the color of the void between the stars and their eyes turning blood red, they just catch on fire. It's fine.
All the
And
same.
it's why they got purged.
By an idiot.
To be fair. Oh god, why do we have so many idiots in the Inquisition?
Because, well, again, Grimderp and people are really bad at writing.
I mean, okay, that's fair. I've been seeing a series on YouTube that compiles all the plagiarism Games Workshop has done over the years. Ooh, most of
I
the
think-
good things are fucking stolen.
I think the only Inquisitor that is in any sense of the word good would be Eisenhorn. The rest, like, have you seen like Witch Hunter Tyrannus and shit, or
They're all fucking retards.
or what's his name, the churlish dude on the throne?
He's
I
a
know his
massive dick.
Yeah,
That's Karamazov, isn't it?
yeah, Karamazov.
Yes.
Yeah,
Fyodor Karamazov and his best sidekick, Dominic.
such a fucking moron. And just, I mean, he has uncovered heresies and stuff like that, but the heresies that he uncovered were at the cost of just way, way too many lives. As in, if he hadn't spent the entire time just rubbing his willy at torturing people to death and had actually done some investigative work, he would have found that, what was it, False Blood Angel, really quickly.
But that's not nearly as fun.
Yeah. So some of my, if we're talking about Warhammer lore, my favorite dude is Ibram Gaunt.
Fucking Gaunt. Some of the best characters in the Warhammer books are almost always commissars.
Yeah, Gaunt, and then Caiaphas Cain, which I've never. I'll admit right now, I've only ever read about Caiaphas Cain. I've never read any of the novels.
They're actually pretty good.
All I know is that he's a self-admitted coward, and then everything he does to try to get away from combat, he ends up in even worse combat, and then is considered a genius because somehow he knew that that was going to happen.
That's what it's like to have 4 fate points.
Meanwhile, over here in Thrawn,
Yeah, how far are you?
he just got done talking to Night Swan, and that's pretty much been, in my opinion, the best part and the most exciting part of this book.
Yeah, it is. Again, it doesn't really get saucy. The Thrawn trilogy doesn't get saucy till the second book.
At least the Night Swan conversation was actively engaging and interesting. I was just like, ooh, I want to actually hear this. Everything else has been good, but I can give or take. Literally, the only 2 characters I actually care about are Thrawn and, 3, Night Swan, Thrawn, and Eli.
And like I told you, the author was heavily influenced by writers like J.R.R. Tolkien, where that's just like that crazy wordy and then lots of building stuff up was just a thing of writing back then.
The Star Wars Thrawn?
Star Wars Thrawn, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's very, very the trilogy is very, very wordy and very, very much sent to the kind of beat like Tolkien set down.
Yeah, I've read them out of order, so
So you know what I mean. It's like reading The Hobbit but Star Wars.
yeah, it's good though.
It's good. No, it's really good, and I very much enjoyed it. But I can see why someone getting into it late in the game can, especially if you don't like that kind of writing, would go a little weebly wop. What I want it to do is I want someone who was directly inspired by Douglas Adams to write a Star Wars book.
All right.
Okay.
So, folks, for this scene, so Juno's the only PC there. However, I don't want you guys, just sitting with your thumbs up your asses. So I'm going to give you guys some NPCs.
Oh, don't worry, Merz, I can multitask.
Alright, so, DCL,
Yes.
you are very good at, militaristic old man who's had far too much of this shit. So you'll be taking Comte Renard.
I see.
Bob, you had the most interaction with him, so you'll be taking Rector Felix.
Oh boy.
Now, that leaves 3 more of you. So, I require a volunteer.
Ooh, pick me.
Okay. I have something I need to whisper to you.
Oh boy, I can't wait to be the secret heretic.
Secret heresy. Secret heresy.
Oh fuck.
It really was secret heresy.
No, that was just me checking, is this the right person? Because all of you guys are Penguin.
I am actually.
Yeah. I know you are. I just needed to know. Is Roll20 going to send this to Snips? Or actually, I could whisper it to your character sheet. That's probably better.
Everyone's fucking penguins. I love this.
Oh god, I'm sweating. I haven't actually had when I requested, yes, I want it spicy for a restaurant to give me. It's because I guarantee it's because I have a really, really white name. Oh, they gave me both barrels. This is great. I'm dying, but I've never felt more alive.
I know how that feels.
See, I was seconds away from saying that's a very DCL thing to say, and then I'm like, no, it wasn't. It's a Snippy thing.
So I found out, DCL, that it's just Crunchyroll that doesn't have season 2 of One Punch Man, and season 2 is on Hulu, and I don't have a Hulu sub, so I'm fucked.
Nah. Oh,
Let me
time
show
for
you if I
time
need
for neon
turret
subs.
sight.
Yeah, I was about to say time for turret sights.
Listen, Savin, I tried doing it the right way, alright? Don't call yourself the purveyor of the most anime shows on the internet, then I sub to you and then you don't have it. Dickweed. I've seen the first season like 6 times about now. That's like my go-to. I'm really drunk and I would just want to watch like an anime or something like that, but I don't want to watch a new one because then I won't remember anything, so I just put on One Punch Man. And you know who the best character in that entire series is, DCL?
It better be Bike Man.
Moomin Rider.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's that scene where it was right after Saitama beat the Fish King and then they went to go eat. I don't know what it is about Japanese artists, but they love overdoing how the food looks, and
It's-
it makes me so hungry every time.
It's an Asian culture thing in general. They just really like, especially the artists. They just really love detailing food. You get that a lot. Like it's not even just him. Like I could say, I would make a safe bet that at least half the manga that I read have an artist who will just lovingly devote pages to over detailing and describing how delicious food is when it has nothing to do with the manga.
Dude, and the worst part is, like, you look at that food, you're like, oh, that looks delicious. The thing is, I've actually had that food before. I know how it tastes, and it is delicious as it looks, but I can't go back to San Francisco for like another year.
Right. Let's hope that'll be the case too. Fucking. Well, I'm not even gonna bring that up, but yeah, we'll get our food. Here, I need to be right back.
Alright. I finally, I did finish Centaur Dungeon in Scow, and Guard did a really good job. Enjoyed it very much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have one that you'd like. They have a oh wait, I don't want to ruin it for you. I'll just tell you. Centaur likes being bound up.
Is that's presumably the one whose art is in the blog post.
Yeah. Yeah. The interactions with her are pretty fucking fun, and I love the twist to it too. So, when you get a chance, go ahead and play through.
For reference again, what is the name of these people's gods?
Forgot the Fire Lord.
All right.
Oh yeah, just remember whenever you're trying to remember, just go Fire Lord Ozai. There you go.
I was about to make that joke. It's fine. We just have those.
And yeah, Winter,
Yes.
Stray, but I have unfortunately run out of important NPCs for the scene.
I will play a Rag and Bone Man.
You're only human after all.
Alright, so you are...
Or could I play one of the lizards we left with them?
You know what? Yes. Cicero and Salty are available. You can just play with lizards.
Yes. Don't worry. Haha, I actually got the sheet too. Amazing. Do I have an attack?
A couple.
Okay. Okay.
Alright then. So, let me just drag you over as we touch in with Juno across across those couple of days. It's been hard marching, hard riding, and you are getting closer to the capital. But you should arrive tomorrow.
Oh, that's
No.
right. He was already part of the caravan.
Yes. However, and I just want to check. Savin, you're here?
Yep.
Everyone else here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't want to get started on this only it's halfway through. One of you had said, be right back, before that wall of whispers.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. As you are, getting close, it's probably the Count or one of his men that sees first. Just a cloud of dust on the horizon. Like it's slowly approaching down the road.
What is that?
Do you want to roll perception?
Whomst indeed. Oh, sweet fucking Christ. Right. Scrutiny or perception?
The
Well done,
Emperor
Juno.
Protect.
Oh, right. I guess you already made that awareness roll. I've made a mistake with my choice of plugins, I want to say.
Oh?
My dark mode plugin for the Dark Heresy sheet is something else. I'll take a screenshot.
Oh yeah, dark mode's not having a good time.
Yeah, no, I had to find another dark mode thing, and it just universally applies to like actually everything. And this, I put it in Merz and Heresy. This is what the carrot sheet currently looks like.
Oh, good God!
You can see my concern. I might need to turn off for a second.
Did you find the fucking Dead Sea Scrolls in there? What the fuck?
Yo, that's amazing. How did I do that?
see.
I
What are we
see.
looking at?
We're
Where?
looking. So I have a thing for dark mode, right? And it just applies it to everything. I mean everything. There's almost no like part of Chrome that
That's so
doesn't get.
fucking metal.
So now it's like this, and I keep it if it wasn't for the fact that the fucking text is artifacted and I can't read anything.
Yeah, you know, the background secrets to summoning Cthulhu, also probably making that difficult.
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn off that extension real quick. But yes, we all made those rolls.
Alright. Oh, Felix didn't, but you don't need to. Just one person succeeding is sufficient. And Juno succeeded really well. Yeah, you can peer closer and make out within the dust cloud. Yeah, that's riders. Like probably 24 soldiers mounted on fang stalkers and carrying pennants that you can that the two natives can quickly recognize as belonging to the royal guard. it seems some soldiers are coming to meet you.
Ah, good.
There is a problem. Out of character. So I'm going to make the assumption that usually you don't send 200 soldiers as an advance guard or scouting party.
This is 24.
Oh, sorry, I heard 200 for some reason.
No.
Rohan calls for aid.
No, it's not quite that vast. But yes, this is like, given that they are all cavalry, yeah, this is actually just a small company of knights.
Okay. Would that be unusual for them to be out here?
You're fucking no. You're not local.
He is
Uh,
literally the comp, though.
Yeah. He is Reynard the Kingmaker.
This character is completely the local.
Oh fuck, you're right. Shit.
Yeah, so I'm going to be interested in seeing how this plays out. It's not... It's unusual, but not unheard of. Like, that's the number... That is quite a few to muster all together, but, you know, it's not quite an army,
Not quite.
but it is quite it is a significant force.
It is a number of bodies. I feel as if I should make the first introductions here to make sure to see what they are here for.
Yes, let's go and meet them, shall we? Or...
Question, not a character. Are you still glowing?
Yes.
Me and the
yes.
Rector.
Well, cowabunga it is.
Hiss.
Alright, then. Yeah, you can ride out a little way ahead of the caravan, you know, without, you know, the wagons hitched to them. The stalkers are quite speedy. And yeah, Captain, three of a small group of riders have detached from the column and they're to be coming to meet you. What are you gonna do?
Well, draw my pistol and ask them to halt.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mm.
Alternative
Not
options
any
would have
closer.
been ordering your troops to fire from the saddle and just bring them down in a hail of musketry.
Uh-huh. Yes. Shooting them would be nice, but they are glowing.
They are indeed. The two of them are indeed glowing.
So, my Rosarius is on, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure I don't need to do anything on that before I put my hands up and say, "Whoa, man! What have we done to you?"
To me, sexual dinosaur. Damn it. Fucking straight. What have you done to me? What kind of a question is this?
I'm glad to see that the Imperial hospitality is still intact.
What kind of man
Well-
draws a weapon on folk unprovoked?
I don't see any folk in front of me. I only see a witch and an unruly mob
How dare you!
out to cause mischief.
This woman is the avatar of our deity come to flesh. I will not stand here and let you slander her.
Oh, I've seen this song and dance before, mon ami. Many times in the past. What makes this quote-unquote witch any different from the others?
I would say, if not from the fact that she is glowing with the holy fire of our god, the also fact that I have with me hundreds of witnesses that saw her bathe in the holy fire and come out clean.
It would not make a difference to me if you had 1,000 more. I have seen witches and I know of the trickery and the deception.
You fool. Are you simply going to shut your ears and eyes to what the truth is?
No, this is why I'm giving you a chance to explain yourselves and your admittedly rather hostile actions. And give you a chance to disperse peacefully and allow yourselves to be arrested rather than make it seen.
Arrested. Wait, out of character, does Comedy actually know you as Juno, or have you given a fake name? I don't remember.
No, he said, bleh. Juno's been going by her real name and titles.
If you are indeed not a witch, and this is in fact a blessing from the Fire Lord, then you have nothing to fear, no?
Juno, if you would, please enlighten this fool.
Yeah. Juno will step off of Excelsior and pat the lizard on the flank. Put her hands up and say, "If you think me a witch, then shoot me dead here. Go ahead."
I have been considering it. I am, however, a reasonable man, and I'm willing to find a solution to this unruly mob that does not involve violence. You're lucky I'm in a charitable mood tonight.
There's but one solution. Stand aside and let us march to the capital, so we can do what needs to be done.
Calm,
do not-
told, there is no need to provoke a fight. We are not here to cause trouble, we are here to bring enlightenment.
These are men from the capital. They bring nothing but trouble.
And
Feisty.
you, sir, what is your name?
Me? I am Captain de Castelmo. As you could probably tell, a royal knight. I am here to deal with this unruly mob of yours before it causes any damage.
We have no desire to cause damage. If anything, we are here to heal this planet. To bring it once more into the full glory of the Fire Lord. And, sir, you misunderstood me. Juno will take off her helm and do the little Godiva hair flip and set it aside. I was not suggesting you execute me for being a witch. I was giving you the opportunity to shoot me, that I might prove that I have the Fire Lord's blessing. Juno will put her hands out as if to say, "Come at me."
That is certainly an interesting way to test that.
I walk in his light. I have no fear.
Well then, seeing as the rebels won't turn away, we will have to resort to more drastic measures. Everyone, take aim!
Juno will motion at the rest of the party, like, get out from behind her.
No boy. Let's move. I actually don't have control over my Fang Stalker.
Okay.
Oh, do you know? I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Seems like a rather big gap, though. I'm not sure if we actually need to move our tokens.
These are muskets. Yeah, we're just gonna. I can't move mine either.
It's fine, they're gonna fling off.
Yeah, there's...
Hold on.
No, we're gonna go right through her.
Hold on for me. Why can I not set, like, who controls the Fangstalker?
It is
they
the
need to
will
be
of
able
the
to
Emperor.
control the character sheet.
God, you.
Yep.
But you used to be able to set
Nope.
it so, like, if it's if it doesn't represent anyone, then.
Oh,
Back.
if they don't represent anyone, then yeah, you should be able to. That's weird.
Oh, there we go. I needed to click in and reset it as non-generic token. It said it was non-generic token, but it was lying to me. There you are, DCL. You should be able to control that one. And Bob, you are Penguin 4, so... Also, yeah, I should just give you guys a Fangstalker character sheet. Just in case. Because this does seem likely to be... Well, this is literally turning violent.
I mean, it's not violence. It's just it's like dunking me into the water to see if I float.
I mean, the
Alright.
rebels are not dispersing.
I don't
I'm
know
saying
about you,
he-
but I don't know any major middle-aged religious movements that have ever ended peacefully.
And
So-
man, this is how they used to deal with subversives back in the day.
So, yeah, Snippy, you're Lieutenant. So draw his pistol and make ready while your troops draw their carbines. And, yeah, there are now 24 guns pointed at Juno.
Juno will begin praying.
Are you sure about this? I kind of whisper, but I'm pretty sure I'm too far away to be heard.
I walk in the Emperor's light. He is my shield. He is my armor. I fear no man nor demon.
Fire. Wait,
Alright.
I need to aim for a hit first. Whoops.
Yeah.
That would help.
So, yeah. Can't aim because they're inaccurate, but yeah.
Yep. They're
So
fun. I like them.
Lieutenant misses. And now I get to see how many musket shots.
I think the gun explodes.
Actually, so first off, alright, so I've got 21 more muskets to fire. Let's just do them as a single thing. Oh wow! So
The Emperor protects!
I mean, you're still getting hit 12 times, but that is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 muskets are, fucking hell, let me just...
I mean, even with a 12, is it gonna punch to the Rosarius? I
Yeah,
don't
let's
think
see.
it is.
So I'm gonna roll 12d2, and I guess every 2 deflects a shot.
Oh, do roll them as D100s because of, force field fuckery.
Oh, that's right. Alright, here we go.
Oh no!
So, what quality is your force field?
Let's find out. Gear, the Rosarius, let's see. And it's a Rosarius. Fucking...
Doesn't Juno still have the demon special trait?
Yep, sure do.
Yep, she does.
Now I have to go fucking open the rulebook. I don't know that Rosarius come in like different qualities.
Everything does, though it probably starts at good, given, yeah, it is a Rosarius. So if you don't have it written down, let's say it's good. So 2 shots go through, 2 are blocked, a third is blocked, and your force field turns off.
Can I pop a fate point to reroll that, or is that not a...
That's not a skill thing.
Well, that's unfortunate.
So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots are going to land. I don't expect these to do much, but yeah,
Yeah, I mean, probably not.
I mean, well, we already have a 9 and a 3 on the board.
I can't wait for all of them just to do critical damage and perfectly punch through the cracks.
Yeah, this Reserus has been a piece of shit. It's not really helped much at all. Oof.
Oh no, fuck.
Alright. What's my unnatural toughness right now? Let's see. 4, I believe. A demonic 4. So... I guess reroll the crit? Or...
I mean, the
Why?
crits.
Or...
Here's the
I mean,
thing, Savin.
add
If
more.
the crit doesn't manage to punch through, the only thing it does is 1 single point of damage.
Oh.
Yeah, you only take a single point of damage for every crit. So you don't give a fuck.
I took 1 damage.
Like 2, there was a
Yeah.
12 up
Ding.
there. Oh god, those were exploded guns.
You receive a grazing shot across
So-
your cheek in a epic fashion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The other thing, I need to check if, check on unreliable. Unreliable is, yep,
Yep, I do
91 or
explode.
higher.
Amazing.
And
I
it doesn't,
remembered it correctly.
it doesn't necessarily automatically explode. It jams immediately. And yeah, there's 50-50 chance of it exploding.
I wonder what a Rosarius looks like when it goes off.
It's a good question. We'll
Probably
probably
like
never know.
a regular-
A sonic boom, as you can feel the wave of energy reverberating through the air.
It's probably like a regular conversion field.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more holy.
In any case, though, yeah, Snippy, roll a d2. On a 1, your gun does not explode.
Damn.
Alright, the captain's pistol goes click.
Damn.
One musketeer does actually just have his gun explode in his hands, so he's going to get hurt by the full damage.
It would be really funny if it was just all 2s.
It would have been, yeah. So one of your guys is going to take 3 damage. You all just volley fire. There is a crackle of energy around Juno, and then when the smoke clears, the witch is still stood there, just bleeding from a single cut along her cheek.
How are my men taking this?
That's a good question.
Can we switch
Willpower?
servers real quick? You're starting to get robot-y too.
Go for it.
Alright, let me just pop us over to US East. There we go.
Hello?
Yeah, there we go.
Alright. And I guess I should do your lieutenant as well. Yeah, your lieutenant, he clicks his pistol to align the next chamber and then swallows the barrel.
Oh no!
The others, yeah, that's not supposed to happen. They're not freaking out as badly, but, Jesus.
Hi,
I
how's it
think you
going?
mean Fire Lord.
Witchcraft. Sorcery, there's no other explanation for this.
So, did one of these guys, like, his gun explode and hurt him pretty badly, right?
Yeah.
We've already
The other
given-
one shot himself.
Yeah, no,
We've
I'm
already
gonna
given-
ignore that guy, and Juno's gonna take a few steps closer. No, one
I
of
take
your
a few
men is
steps
hurt.
backwards.
I'm sorry about that. Bring him to me, and I shall heal his wound.
Not a step closer, you witch! I command you!
We've already told
as soon
you
as
what
you
the
say "not a step closer," Juno stops, puts her hands up.
We've already told you the situation, you fool.
The Fire Lord protects. mean none of you any harm. But his will not be denied.
You know, you did let yourself get shot by an entire company of cavalry, so after a brief stare down, just gonna ride off to the left and let you get past so you can attend to the guy who blew his fucking arm off.
Yeah, yes.
Staring at you in utter disbelief, because even if he wanted to kill you, he can't.
Yeah, no, there's nothing you can do about it.
He just witnessed the miracle, and his biggest concern is, oh fuck, I'm gonna rot in hell for this.
Fang will ride up, and Fang.
Oh, that's not good enough. I'm gonna spend a fate
Reynard
point to do better.
Yeah.
Reynard will light up and say, "If you consider yourself a religious man, then you know what you need to do."
I only have control of the that one Fang Stalker, by the way.
There's only one. Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, Juno. You don't.
Oh,
As you move into, his chest explodes.
oh,
Oh, what?
Just his chest bursts in a torrent of blood. It sprays all over you.
do I hear a sound to accompany that?
A few moments later...
I'm not waiting a few moments.
The sound arrives. No, this is just like a second.
Oh, okay.
But it's a sniper rifle shot.
Yeah, it's supersonic.
The hell's?
Sniper, get down! Everyone! Gino's gonna
Cover.
take a knee behind this dude's fucking Fang
Wait.
Stalker.
Can I see where it's coming from?
Merzendi, I would really like control of Felix.
Someone just shot my man.
Oh,
Hello, no panic.
I swear I gave you control over his shit.
If you give me the Fang Stalker.
Bob's been saying
Okay.
that for like 2 minutes.
I don't even have a fang stock because this is retarded.
Fucking.
Alright.
Okay, everyone slow down, please.
Sorry.
Alright, there you are, Bob. I think I've done it right this time.
Oh, thank God.
And, yes, Snippy, you are...
Oh boy.
You should now be in control of your horse.
I am. Thank you very
Right.
much, Merz.
Alright, awareness rolls. Yeah. You know there is a sniper. He's a snipey sniper.
Snipers are things that
Ah.
exist.
The exact where is going to elude you on those rolls.
I'm gonna re-roll.
I'm not sure if this character has fate, so I'm just gonna take that.
He would have one singular fate point.
Let's not waste it on that. You know what? I know what this character needs to be doing.
Wait, what was the negatives?
It's degrees of success. I'm not telling you how many negatives there are.
Okay. I was wanting to know before I rolled the.
My character is riding their horse over to try and protect Juno.
Protect waifu.
Must protect the ultimate religious waifu.
I think I'm gonna call for initiative.
Yeah.
Alright. Talking's a free action, right?
Basically, yeah.
I would like to key my comms and say, whisper into it, Tau contact.
For some reason,
Initiative button. There it is.
despite me having the captain selected, he gave me the Fang Stalker, which is weird.
Oh yeah, it did DCL as well. Let me just add you guys.
Well, fucking
You're-
weird, but
We're all scalies now.
There we go.
fuck. Guess it was inevitable.
Oh, that. There we go.
Alright.
I am not on the board yet. Wait, I thought there was like an initiative button.
Yes, there is. It's under initiative agility.
Oh. Okay. I'm just a moron.
Oh, come on. Why is 11 so popular? Alright, so yeah, Savin, you talking?
Yeah, Juno's just gonna whisper into her comms. Tau contact!
Yeah, Kira can bounce the signal, down to the rest of the party, in the Ashlands.
Oh boy.
You're that
How
Ashlander
far
from
away
Corbec.
are we?
You are, multiple continents away.
Well,
How far away is Kira, though, in terms of, time? Probably still, an hour or two at least, I bet.
Given how this works, a minute may as well be an hour, and she's at top speed 10 to 20 minutes out.
Yeah.
can she
Oh, well.
see 130 with that thing?
She could, but that's still going to require 10 minutes for her to get to position.
Yeah. Alright, time to be a heroic lizard.
Alright. So yeah, Captain, what do we do?
Everyone, follow me. We'll find out who just shot at us and make him regret it. So try to rally my men. Not as Narcia, of course, as captain. Yes, as the captain.
Alright, actually rallying them should probably wait until your turn.
Of course, when my turn comes, I'll just command to get everyone moving.
Okay, but yeah, I
Someone
guess
said that.
they'll just ready to follow you. Felix. Bob?
Alright, I'm muted because Loki's going nuts. I asked if I rolled high enough to have an idea of where the shots came from.
Oh, yeah, you did actually roll just before we started initiative. Given who was hit, you think it's somewhere to the south? You can't see them specifically, but
Okay, alright. Is there any natural cover I might be able to get? Like a low rise or a hill?
yeah, you could get ride to to something like that, sure. In fact, yeah, if you if you go to the north, and the road itself is on like a small artificial raised up bit, like there are slight slopes on either side, so you could use the road itself as cover, or you could ride a bit to the southwest for like where hills for like a small and bebushed hill.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the that bushed hill, and I I think the shot came from that direction as I point to it. Take cover.
Beautiful. We're gonna fucking die.
I need to help my
Cover
roommate
hell.
out. I need to make my roommate help my roommate out with something. As a lizard, will I be able to just move forward or no?
Yeah, you do not have your rider, so
So just move me. I'm gonna go help him out.
sure. How fast are the lizards?
Oh no, is the roommate throwing up?
Wasn't it like
Quite bloody fast.
7 when they don't have more than one person on them?
That's Baltus. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how you want me to. Am I gonna have to make a full? Holy crap! This is a very long way down.
That's snipers. Yeah.
Gee, yeah.
But yeah, if you just do a horsey, like full move, you can get into cover. Let's see. It's one of the invisible Tau turns. He's going to spend his holding the marker light steady.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
I hate those things so much.
Which, oh, actually, I should have had more of a bonus to shoot Juno. Oh well, this way around is cooler.
Yeah, I admit that's a pretty good way to introduce
I
a town.
appreciate not just
let me
being.
heal you. Wow.
I appreciate not just randomly being assassinated.
Yeah, and I'll get to that on their turn. But yeah,
3d10 damage with pen.
With pen all
Well.
pen.
Yes.
welcome
You're
back,
gonna die.
Stray. I
I
didn't
guess
actually, or is that? Oh no, that's you, Winter, isn't it? Right.
Yes, it is.
Sorry.
So, I guess I just move up to
Yeah, how fast do you want to move up?
salty speed. Double move. Not quite a run.
Okay, so that would be like 14 meters.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll just move you two together.
Yeah. I have to go to the bathroom real bad.
Okay.
Probably be there a while, unfortunately.
Good luck. Juno.
Okay, so we've determined that there's not really any hard cover around. Yeah, right?
I mean, there's the road itself. You could take cover in like one of the behind like the berms of it. But otherwise, no. You'd be wanting to move like down this way for closer hardcover.
Alright. I would like to roll command. To try and inspire these knights with newfound religious fervor to protect waifu and avenge their dead friend here. For we are being shot at by Ant Sniper, and I hope to God they have a concept of that word.
Just use the word down to Bolzino.
I don't think they understand what that word means. So yeah, do I get a bonus from all of the everything that I did previously?
Yeah, I'll definitely give you like a plus 20.
Okay. Alright, I'll take it.
Run.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna slap my helmet down. I'm gonna grab this Fane Stalker's ass, just hook my hand under it, like around its tail. And, I'm gonna give it a slap in this direction. And I would like it to, take me on an adventure.
So you are, what, holding on as it's going?
Yeah, I don't think I can mount it, at this particular moment, can I?
It does. I mean, I guess the guy was getting out of the saddle to get treated. So yeah, you could just sling the body the rest of the way out and hop
Okay.
in.
Then I will do that instead of becoming a road rash.
All right.
And then yeah, downwards to maximum lizard speed.
Maximum, so actual full run.
Yeah, that makes you harder to shoot, right?
It does.
Then
Not gonna
yes,
help
I
you
would
against
like to be
Tau.
harder to shoot.
You have control over it. Its run speed is 42 meters.
Okay, Chief. Let me zoom way the fuck out here.
You know, I didn't think about that. Stuff.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna end up behind that berm way the fuck down there. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just serpentine.
All right. Yeah.
And... oh boy. Hope these guys like chemical flamethrowers.
They don't.
Well,
As you get in close, you can now roll awareness. Again.
alright.
So I did a double move.
Fuck it. I buy a success. Fuck you.
Okay. Straight, that is like the double move. I asked Winter as to whether you guys want to run or just double move. He said just double
Oh,
move.
I wanted to run. I wanted to get in there.
Okay. Are you Cicero? Are you Salty or Cicero?
Cicero.
Okay, then you've got like 28 more meters, so.
Thank
Lizard
you.
time. But yeah, Juno, buying success. As you are now suitably close, you can make out 2 outlines in the brush.
Gina's just gonna bellow, Xenos! I did not come here for you, but I will gladly tear you apart! And yeah, she'll rip the cord on her chain axe. So let's strike some fear into the heart of the Tau boys.
Look,
Yeah.
Tanner.
I feel like you.
I thought you were gonna
That
use the
is
full name.
suitable roleplay for a free intimidate attempt.
Alright, any bonus?
I mean, there's
Such
Xenos
as from, I
running
don't know,
at
being
them.
on fire?
No, I'm rolling that into like this not
enough.
taking an action.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I mean, they're
Fine,
tall. Running
Juno.
at them is enough for an intimidation check.
And they are Tau. It's their natural instinct to... Okay, I guess these are the melee Tau. Alright.
I've heard much about them.
Oh no! How dare! The rare melee Tau, and I'm not there to fight them.
Alright, Castlemore.
I rally the men and we charge. You said 48?
42 for a run.
42. Charge! No fucking idea what these things are.
Hey, Snippy. I mean,
Hiss.
his.
His brother, his.
Given that they discharged their muskets, your men are drawing sabers as they ride in.
I still got my pistol, but I don't think I can fire with this thing. It's jammed.
Yeah.
So
And
I'm also gonna
even
draw
if
a
you
sword.
even if you could, you probably wouldn't want to.
Hey, I don't know that
given
character.
that it's. No, you do know in character. You're from a gunpowder using society. If it jams, even if you would be able to fire it, don't try to fire it again. It's so much more likely to blow up the second time around.
That would deter the most cowardly of my order, but not me.
Alright, Pathfinder. So, Juno, good news, you are in cover from this. Bad news, it's Pen 12.
Yep. Alright, this is where Juno loses a fate point.
So, there's still a pretty good chance it will make a difference. Let me look for. Where have I put my cover ratings?
I don't think you
think I
understand
made
how
that.
squishy Juno is. And I don't have my 50-50 Rosarius, so...
This is true.
And I'm guessing this is one of those sniper bullshit things where I can't dodge either. Which is my other hope for survival.
I mean, you've spotted him now, so yes, you can.
Oh! Well, sweet.
Alright.
Don't say that out loud.
Okay, yeah. The amount of cover this would provide would be 12.
Yay!
So, yeah,
You can still die.
You can still die. You can also still quite possibly survive. Yeah. So,
Well,
rail rifle.
hit me, Blueberry.
It's benefiting from that. From that, it's single shot. It's benefiting from that, which I forgot about. But you ran, and I believe running is a -20. As requested, you are hit.
Nice.
So, dodging on horseback works a little differently.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of the dodge skill, it is a survival roll with a big negative, plus the agility of your mount.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, I need to...
I have an agility of 40.
So,
survival.
don't roll yet, but I think the penalty for doing it is like -40. Let me just double check.
Okay.
Let's see,
I mean, shit, if
horses
I
are
know.
in this book.
That's how this worked. I'd never get off a mount. My survival is way better than my dodge. Actually, no, it's not. Not anymore.
Alright, yes. Sidestep. The rider makes a -40 survival test with a bonus equal to his mount's agility characteristic.
Well, ain't that a coinky dink?
Yeah!
So I have to use this instead of dodge, right?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
Well, actually, I guess you could use dodge, but that would then be jumping out of the saddle with all of the associated problems that causes.
Yeah, it's close enough. I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather keep my mount. So
you'd
yeah,
rather keep
here
it.
we go. Survival test. No bonus or penalty, I suppose. So good luck, Juno. Gonna re-roll that.
69. Nice. Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that's me fucked
So-
then. Let's see how this goes.
I mean, oh yeah, that's probably you fucked, isn't it?
Maybe not.
Yeah.
So he does pen 12, but I have 12 cover, right?
Right.
So
You would have had a full
just,
body of cover if you not run out.
So you can actually factor in your armor.
Yeah, and my demonic toughness. So
Yeah, you're good.
well, hold on. This is not as great as you think it is.
I mean, Tau can kill Terminators.
Okay. I only take 6 damage. I'm up. Fight
said,
me in
Tau-
melee, faggots. Let's go.
Tau can kill Terminators,
I can
but
see
not
that.
when they're in cover.
That's a big ouchies for me, Captain.
All right. Yeah. Renard.
Charge with us. It's time, brother.
DCL.
I was muted, that's why. Yes, it is time to charge. It is time to join the charge gang. All the way down there. Let's see if I can even make it. Where is Juno, by the way? I don't
At
see
the
her.
bottom of the map.
Yes. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
I am
Alright.
very far away.
I mean, in theory, if you go like in a straight line, you could get to the front of the charge.
He is a sortie boy, and this is involving religious fervor. So, if anything, I'm going to put myself in front just so that I am a target instead of our Fire Lord. As I can clearly see that there has been some damage from these strange and mythical weapons. As clearly these are the demons sent to try to suppress and put down the avatar of our Fire Lord.
Demons. Oh, you got one thing right.
All right. So you charge up, and yeah, knights.
I succeeded my command test.
Yeah. Just give me an moment, though.
As the tower swept over by a wave of angry humans with
Primitive.
stabbies.
His.
Truly the worst thing that could ever happen to a couple of Pathfinders.
That's not the worst. It would be far worse if they survived. Trust me.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, it'd be fantastic if they survive and then Juno can take them back to the Mother of Invention where they can be dissected. Alive.
Vivisected.
That's called vivisection.
Shut up,
High
nerd.
five.
And Cicero is hungry.
The paralytic venom.
I wonder how
Oh no, there's more of them.
communists taste.
It tastes...
XP-15 stealth suit.
Oh no!
Ambush.
Ah, fuck.
Our-
It's
Arthur?
time to call air support so we can have our gun carrier get shot down by fucking Tau rifles.
Let's just resort and Bob, what's Felix's agility?
I want to
that
say
high.
39. 39.
Okay. So, The knights. Yeah, so I guess I'll do a couple of duplications. I'm not putting all, 20 surviving knights on here, but...
You're gonna get shot off screen by the stealth suits with fusion guns.
Yeah, I think, 4 is sufficient. So, that's a charge. I'll also just boot the map one more square.
They have better armor than Imperial Guardsmen. This is gonna be nasty.
It's fine. The real heroes here are going to be the Fang Stalkers.
As to paralyze them. I love that we just have fucking lizards in this planet. It's so good.
Yeah. So, knight. Oh, and actually, these two are prone.
Ooh.
Which is gonna be a
Steppy
problem for
stompies.
them.
Just get trampled to death by
Oh my
giant
God.
lizards.
You can't shoot when you're in melee.
Yeah, Alright. Okay, so they are aiming at 67s, so... Oh, actually, no! Ganging up.
Yes.
The tower outnumbered more than 3-1, which is, a plus 20, so they're actually rolling at 87s.
Oh my god.
My only regret is that I'm not in there.
And of course, one crit fails.
As
Of
you
course!
As you do.
Just tumbles from his saddle. He obviously reached down too far to try to strike the prone creature. So, being prone and dodging is not fun. It's a minus 20.
We can't parry for shit.
You say that.
I mean, Merz could just roll like a god.
Alright, so one tower is going to get hit once, the other is just rolling between sword blows. So yeah,
Jesus.
I guess I saw damage. That's completely turned by the Xenos armor. And now Fangstalkers. I'm just going to borrow. Actually, I should be able to find it again. There we are. So, claws. So, plus 10 for that. They charged. Let's just check. Okay, yeah. None of their... Oh, actually, Savin, I completely forgot about the skittish trait. Yeah, you have a plus 20 to dodging while on, these horses.
Oh! Well, hold on then. Let's see. Command. Where's my dodge roll? 6, 5, 49. Oh, I could have just bought into a success.
Yeah, go ahead and have those, wounds back, then.
Thank you.
I don't even
Wait.
see you with wounds on your character. Is that thing behind?
No, it's, just hard to see because her bar was on top of the horses.
There you go. I moved down.
Okay.
I assume this is like
Alright.
D&D where it doesn't matter where on my mount I am.
Correct. Alright, so the horses are rolling at 79. Oh, An entirely different one has crit failed.
So about that
So-
army, these are certainly not the Imperial men we had for Fantasy.
These are French.
These are the beesmen, not the Imperial Guard.
These are all Frenchies.
Yeah,
It's true. Why did I expect them to do well in melee? What was I thinking?
poor
So,
country.
yeah, that's just a little embarrassing. But, I mean, I do get one hit on a Tau.
I mean, even with my plus 10 command, they'd still fall off, those dumbasses.
Yep.
Look, they're trying their best. It's just not enough.
And, Tau Pathfinder armor. Oh, that does a damage. And if it does damage, then he is hit with paralytic venom.
Nice.
So yeah, it's toxic too, so... And that means every 2 degrees of failure they get a level of fatigue, so... yeah, he gets 3 levels of fatigue. His agility and weapon skill are now halved.
Fuck.
Yay!
And yeah, Felix.
Oh, right. Well, I'm gonna go and join everybody else.
Remember, run is different than double move.
Yeah, I'm aware. I actually
Worried too.
the Baltus for so long that I forgot.
You're not used to moving
There's a
42 meters
thing.
away.
I can move everywhere.
I just literally forgot that running is a thing.
And you are now as DCL. You are as the wind.
So fast.
Oh crap! I actually thought I was doing the cool little. I think I'm right about here. Yeah. All right, I think that's a full move, though, isn't it? To run.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
that's you.
All right. Brothers, kill these vile demons for daring to harm the Imperial soldiers and the chosen of the world saint.
Oh, with plaisir, mon ami. I cannot do French accents.
All right. So Pathfinder. Yeah, he's not gonna acolyte Juno anymore. Instead,
Bottom grenade.
yeah. Instead, he rolls slightly, staggering from the wound the flanking stalker inflicted, and brings up his carbine, not on anyone, but just straight up. Fires a grenade directly skyward.
Ooh,
It bursts, like about 10 meters up, it bursts into coloured light and continues to rise. Flare.
Well, that's
Uh-oh.
poopy.
Uh-oh. Wait, don't they have... well, we don't know this. Don't they have a Manta or an Orca just, like, randomly roaming around?
Yep.
It's
Juno
okay.
knows.
I'm sure by the time that gets here, so too will our gunship, and they can have a fight about it.
That would be bad for our gunship.
Yep, it would be. A gunship has las cannons, but still, Jesus.
It'll be fine. Kiera's great. She is the best at her job.
She is not as great as Norca.
That sounds like quitter talk to me.
That
Double
is
heresy.
pretty dark. It's
Alright,
quadruple heresy.
Cicero, you're up. Snacks? It looks like there are these weird blue snacks.
Snackums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then. As much as I'd like to get into melee, oh, that's Eloa. Gonna first try to. I'm gonna start pre-digestion, you know, so no aim, short range, standard, no modifier. And as a lizard, I cannot buy into a success, so womp womp.
Ow. Yeah. Venomous spit just lands harmlessly on the tower's backplate. Also, yeah, specifying this guy on his turn also stood up. Like, stand up, fire flare. That was him. Salty. Yes, Winter did get back.
Sprint, Winter, sprint! Well, run. Sprint is a talent.
Unless Winter left again after getting back.
Oh, sorry. I just got distracted, actually.
Fair enough.
I will run and join the fray. And the cat just climbed down my back. Ow. Run is 42. I can just get in there.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I'll just go right there.
I have a bad feeling about all of us grouping up like this.
A little bit. A little bit.
I'm a lizard. Hiss.
Same. Hiss.
I know not what a grenade is.
Scree!
I know what a grenade is, I just don't know if they can deliver it from such far distances.
Just, give me a, moment.
Okay.
There's no way that that doesn't have blast. I guess if necessary, I'll do like a reduced damage variant that has blast. Yeah. Juno.
Hi. So if I have my lizard boy run, would that impact my ability to shoot der Flammenwerfer off his back? Since I don't have to make a test or anything for that.
Yeah. So strictly speaking, you do share an action pool.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, nothing for it then. I guess I charge this Tau here. Says I can't really get into melee or anything else. And for, I think, the first time in the campaign, Juno is going to make a melee attack.
Yay!
She's going to pull her chain axe off her back, revving and trembling in her hands, and just try and bring it down in a big old two-handed sweep onto this dude. So let's see if we can hit. Probably not. Let's see, I assume no aim for this.
Yeah.
Alright. And, attack type charge.
You do get a plus 20 because of lol such outnumber.
Alright, excellent. That's good. Do I get any further bonus because he's prone? Or is that just on his dodge?
This guy stood up.
Oh, right, yes, of course. Do I get any bonus because he's half paralyzed?
No.
Okay. It's enough fishing for me then. Hey, I did it! Holy shit, I hit! Oh, this is gonna be
Alright.
bad for you, dude.
He did already use his dodge up, so...
Vroom!
Yeah, your axe blade just carves into his chest.
Does being a demon give me extra strength, or is that just toughness?
Just toughness,
Okay.
I think.
Fair enough.
Yeah, toughness and, like, benefits, if you get in the fight with actual demons.
Yeah, my attacks are holy in case this is actually a demon Tau. But, I'm gonna assume probably not.
I mean, you can probably consider it a demon Tau in your heart.
Alright. The other Pathfinder,
Does my mount not get to make an attack?
Oh, right, yes, sorry.
Alright, you're not Excelsior. Let's give you a hit with no aim.
You can just roll a D100, it's looking for a 79.
Oh, okay. I think he hit Chief.
Me too.
Alright, Demagios.
Alright. This tower is now a 1 hit point wonder.
And how do I do paralyze?
I make a test for him.
Okay.
Alright then, so.
This is so bad.
He gets a 4th level of fatigue. His, all of his characteristics are now halved. Let me actually check when you pass out from fatigue.
Oh man, do I get to capture a Tau alive? That'd be amazing.
Doubtful, but possible. Okay, it's toughness plus willpower.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's 6.
Yeah, he's gonna die before that happens.
Alright. This other Tau, he's in some trouble. He's the rail rifle guy. He doesn't have, convenient carbine. For the greater good?
Rifle butt! Thump.
I mean,
It could have happened for him.
It could have done, but no. Improvised weapons are improvised. Alright, Castlemore. Snippy?
I'm thinking. This is I don't think I can fit anywhere. So I should just do another command check to give everyone a +10. Because I'm seeing here, it's getting a little bit crowded. Actually, could I fit here without trampling my own man that just fell over?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. I'll charge that fucking Tau. Show these soy boys how it's supposed to be done. Because my god, you people are fucking horrible. Seriously. So let's do a little bit of a charge. It's gonna be an all-out attack. Actually, no, it's a charge. I cannot make it an all-out attack because I'm a retard. Hey, that's an actual hit. Hey, that's a little bit of damage. Now I guess I get to do the blizzard as well, which is also gonna be charging. And that's it. But that's all, folks.
Alright, and here's Thomas. He gets 2 levels of fatigue.
Surprised he's still more pace. Nocturne.
Your strike is mighty, but not quite sufficient to finish him off. Renard, possible mute CL.
Ah, yes, sorry. I'm not used to being called Renard. Also, it's kind of a clusterfuck to the point where I'm not even sure if I can fit in.
Sure you can. There's space here.
I mean, there's that one last towel that's basically already incapacitated.
I mean, both of them are only almost incapped.
Might as well finish them off. Somebody's got to.
Well, I guess I will make the attempt on this one since I can shimmy down over here. And let's see how hilarious it is when I inevitably get a crit fail. Monosword, go! Wait. First, let me check his abilities. I should have. Wait, he doesn't have any. Alright, Monosword, go! What are my bonuses?
Oh, did I not give him any talents?
I don't see anything on his advancement page. Oh, wait, it's on the talents down there. Okay. Come Master to it. Okay, so he only has the 1 attack.
Yes.
What is Devastating Assault do again?
When you make an all-out attack, which requires a full action, you can then, if it hits, you can make a second all-out attack.
Is it a half move for me to go to move with the mount? Do we share the same action economy?
You do.
Okay, then it is just a normal hit at no aim, but that is a revolving pistol. That is why I was getting drawn for that. We shall not all out. We can say it was a charge. And, of course, how many bonuses I'm getting for outnumbering him?
Plus 20.
Okay. Hey! Let's see how much damage that does. Oh, that's a lot of damage!
Alright, yeah. You can't, his last strike, his strike is mighty, and it pierces straight through the Xeno's back. Falls limp and lifeless on his blade.
Back to the cold hells you come from, demon.
Knights. So, first off, there's some scrambling. Over here, as these two try to save face in front of their captain. One of them can still make a swing, though. Yep, it's a new turn, so the Tau does have its dodge back, and I think he'd like to use it. No. And yeah, that is actually sufficient to cut the other Xeno down. And then, yeah, the Fang Stalkers are going to eat the... just going to tuck in and start ripping.
Because they're bestial. God damn it.
Alright. Go back, Stray, as we are still in initiative.
Yeah, now we get tore up by a fucking manta ray or whatever the hell it's called.
Orca.
There you go.
Probably an orca.
And then in our darkest hour, we see the flash of a teleportarium and gray-clad Terminators standing before us.
It would actually be super
Carcharodons.
cool if Eustace teleported to me and saved my ass. That'd be pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
You know what would be even better?
Dying?
Carcharodons.
Orbital support that kills all of us, including the Tau.
Yep.
Alright. So yeah, Felix. The two apparent threats are slain. What do?
Oh, there is a flare in the sky.
I say we get the fuck out. We're here to go to the capital, right? Let's start going to the capital. Let's not be caught out in the open anymore.
Yes, where there are 2 demons, there may be 200 more. We should not dally here long.
Would a prescience check help see if there's anything in the area? I don't know if that works on Tal though.
I'm gonna wait for my turn.
You can attempt the roll. You've so yeah, you feel no one who has well, other than the soldiers and the civilians back with the convoy who are watching this whole situation with just confusion and fear. You detect no sparks of the Fire Lord's light.
All right. So I'm gonna. Okay. All right. Trying to figure out how to phrase this. Felix is basically gonna say, "Oh, I don't think there's any more in the area. I think this was just like some sort of ambush, some sort of ambush, either like sully our good to assassinate." To assassinate our the chosen, and we should hurry to the capital. As I move, I assume that's in the direction of the. That's in the direction of said capital, or like following the road a little bit. Maybe not exactly on the road, but
I
mean,
you are indeed like 40 meters away from the road now.
Yeah, we're not.
But yes, the road to the capital is eastward.
Okay. And with half action, I just moved. since I don't think I have the talent where I can just like randomly throw them off, or use the prescient skill as a half action.
Okay, yeah. I can now close initiative. The Tau can tell there's no point in getting directly involved to try to rescue the Pathfinders. There's a company of soldiers on top of them.
No vengeance for the dead comrades? Aw, pussies.
Of course, they choose the coward way.
Yeah.
Merz?
So,
My boys do not know what tech heresy is. We're just feudal soldiers. You bet your ass we're gonna loot them.
yeah,
Oh yeah, Juno's just like, let's bring him with us.
Juno knows what tech heresy is. What are you doing?
I mean, we
Yeah,
should
but
bring the
Juno-
bodies.
Oh, fair enough.
Funny
Yeah.
thing, the Ecclesiarch and the Mechanicus usually don't get along. So they're totally fine with just a little bit of tech heresy when the Mechanicus is not looking.
Yeah, no one's like,
Says
I don't
she-
give a fuck if they pick up a Tau rifle. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, besides, you don't want to leave Tau technology scattered.
Yeah,
over the
we
feudal
can't just
world.
leave it here. It's just giving weapons back to our enemies.
All right. Take the fancy glowy guns.
you know,
Oof.
They don't see shit.
no, this is Kira rolling. I'm actually going to spend a fate for this.
Because, oh no, it's just gonna get shut down.
Okay.
I have to say that'd be a really weird time for just in the middle of a feeding fest, just one battle suit, just hey guy, oh no.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, they start loading up, and then about 10 seconds later, as they are getting the bodies strapped to some of the stalkers. Penguin Squad, this is Firebird. Missile launch detected.
Oh,
Penguin
shit.
2, it's in your vicinity. Over.
Run now, everyone! Yeah.
I know not the reason, but my god has commanded to be. I shall run.
Hey,
We go fast.
We go.
Oh,
I ask no questions.
well, at this point, I know better than to defy the will of a witch. I mean, the sane, that's of this power level.
Yeah, so.
Price continued.
You know, they can probably do that with, yeah, they can probably do that for, yeah. Juno, could you make a, well, in fact, everyone, as you are starting, you can make a -20 awareness test.
-20. Oh boy, this is gonna suck.
amazing.
2!
Wait.
You got fucking 2!
Wait. I thought these shields were like, oh no.
Look, your eyes, you can see you have been blessed.
Alright, yeah, Felix, as the company takes to Horseback, you can see. At first, you thought it was your eyes deceiving you, but given the events of the past few days, no, you know too well that what seems impossible is not. You spot a glint of light, just a twisted reflection off to the side that's floating in the air and keeping speed with your company's riders.
What sort of demon? I can't even think of the word I would use, but
What kind of
What-
bird is that?
yeah, no, it's some sort of what foul magic. What?
Devil bird.
Yeah,
Where?
Of course
What do you see?
I point basically vaguely, and I point at it, but it's like a little. It's like look at it. It's shimmering.
Juno's going to twist around and just unload her bolter into it.
Sure. It is a distance away, but yeah, you can attempt to engage it.
Yeah, I have no illusions about actually hitting or damaging it. I just want it to go away.
So, Merz, let's hypothetically say someone was to try to fire a Tau pulse rifle without knowing how to use it.
I mean, it has a trigger. You're not proficient, so you'll have a -20. But
Well then,
yeah,
oh, this thing is awesome! I think to myself.
Does that actually manage to work?
No.
No, I miss.
Oh. Oh, I got that.
It fires. It works in that sense. It's actually hitting this because it's an invisible boy. There's also Oh, did I never give this stealth suit the appropriate modifiers for? Oh yeah. There was a total of -60. Sorry, to actually
It's a 1% chance
hit
to
it.
get a crit.
Yeah. Also, strictly speaking, it should have been a -40 to detect, but it was a 2, so I'll let you. I'll
Fucking
stick
crit
with
succeeded
the
on that.
original thing.
Is this in short range? 40 meters?
Yeah, it's within 40 meters. There is a -40 to shoot it innate.
Okay. I buy a success.
Alright.
I'll shoot this motherfucker with... I've finally done it, guys. I've become a bolter bitch. We did it, team. Boom!
So, hold on a minute for me. I'm just going to move you guys back up a bit. To, the smarter looking bit of the map. And also, yeah. I'm also just going to make it a tad wider. Because, well, you've got quite a few knights, but in general, I do want you guys in an approximate of, I want your actual order and to see how closely packed you are.
Yeah.
I don't know there's an explosion coming, as much as I would like to tell my boys to spread out further. Just know have to run.
Yeah.
So Juno should probably tell us to spread
Yeah,
out.
I'm just thinking, alright, yeah, fuck it. Enemy cannon fire will come momentarily. Scatter!
And that's something we all understand. And I repeat the order for my men to scatter.
Alright, how far apart are you actually going?
Like 5 meters apart each. I expect cannon fire, not a fucking fragmentation missile.
Yeah, I mean,
By the way,
it's gonna be like,
fragments?
bye.
If you get unlucky with the shrapnel, you can die from like 30 meters away. Even
Yeah.
further. It's not good.
Those of you,
Oh, I'm still.
those,
Sorry.
yeah, please, actually put yourselves in your stuff. I'll, put generic knights at at appropriate distances. Also, yeah, please, Savin, go to the far right. Just use the full width,
Alright.
given that there are quite a few people.
Ah.
If I hear the word cannon fire, I'm probably going to be staying next and in front of Juno. At least where
Okay,
I
then
assume it's
go a little bit back from the far right so that Renard can be in front of you, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
I do not see Juno. Why do I not see
I'm
Juno?
way the fuck off the map. I'm like over here.
Yeah, go down to like 50% zoom for a
Oh,
bit,
okay, there you are.
guys.
It is beat 'em up.
This is a map with sniper fire and artillery.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to position myself right there, assuming that the thing is going to hit somewhere around there,
Well, in that
and try to
case-
beat your body shield. I can't use my body to protect you if you're not next to me.
Well, then ride harder! Oh no, Excelsior! Come on, boy.
Just switch to the correct mount.
I don't think Juno's had time. She's just yelling for her lizard to follow.
So Merz, quick question. Would we have gotten the missile alert as team number 2 back in the temple?
Yeah, she put that over the full frequency.
Well then, does that sound like a battlesuit to me? Because I think it sounds like a battlesuit to me. Does the Manta even have missiles?
Mantas? God, yes.
Orcas?
No, orcas only have defensive armament. They have like light missiles at most, like the type you would put on in a tiny drone. An actual manta can have actual mountings for bombs and stuff. Yeah. So
It's probably a Manta. Cannot relay that information. As there's now missiles in the air or a battlesuit. We'll see.
Juno, your fire though it actually because Pen, you do actually do damage.
Yay!
Yeah, you can just see for as the bolt hits, the camouflage is slightly disrupted, and you can see for a moment the outline of this enormous suit. It's just jetting along a good 5 meters up in the air, and it seems to be easily matching your pace. And yeah, on one arm there is a large cylindrical cannon, and the other is just pointed out towards you. You can't see what it's doing other than pointing, but point it is.
Oh fuck.
Serpentine.
Mark light.
Yeah, so it was amusing that you brought up toes, Snippy, given that that is essentially what a seeker missile is.
Well, I have all this wonderful footage from the Middle East with Tom missiles. Well, I just have to keep them to myself.
Is there like a bunch of trees or anything nearby I could try and like not lose the missile in?
Smart.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You'll have to ride a bit off the road, obviously, but,
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah. Especially, it's a bit... And, well, you don't know how far out the missile is. It could just be mere moments away from impact. It could be like another few minutes before it hits.
Well, I have no way to tell, so I'm gonna do my damnedest to evade it now and go through the trees. And if the missile's like following me in stealth, then hopefully it'll hit a tree and detonate. And if not, then hopefully he'll lose his marker light while I'm in the trees.
Alright. Then yeah, let's, have you make a survival test to, navigate lizard horse through trees and, lose him. Because it is skittish, you do have a +20.
Nice. Alright. Yeet. Yes.
Alright. What should I give him as his role?
Tech use?
I could see that, yeah.
That or just weapons or ballistic skill to keep a steady aim.
Yeah, actually, let's have him do ballistic skill. +15. Alright, it looks like you're gonna win.
Yes! Yatta!
This is good. The missile is still going to hit, but rather than being dead on, and therefore, fucking hard for you to, dodge, well, I shall pop it, like, at this distance for, the one that comes on you.
Oh no, Excelsior!
Top down.
You died for our
Yes.
sins.
This is a very
And-
interesting encounter.
The fourth missile is going to be guided by another stealth suit just into the caravan.
Oh. Rip peasants.
They're not peasants. Oh, wait, no, there are peasants here. Fuck.
Yeah, there's a whole caravan full of peasants. That...
Not anymore.
Yeah, there was a whole caravan of peasants.
Fucking hell.
Yes, so. Yeah. So. No, I am actually just going to shift it here, as you have already rolled to evade. Just making you do it again would be a bit cruel. However, Excelsior, is in range. Renard is in range. 3 knights are in range, as are Salty and Cicero.
No.
Yep.
The time has come.
Yes!
Wow.
Savin, why are you yesing? These are dodge rolls.
Oh. I'd assume those were ballistics roll then. I saw the survival.
Oh no, these are people.
Okay, that's the worst thing that could possibly happen. Oh no!
People who are fucking incapable of staying on their goddamn saddles despite being royal knights. God fucking damn it, you people are so incompetent.
Yeah, these royal knights are fucking terrible. How did you win this war?
Well, the other side's
Named
right.
characters.
Oh right, sorry, we're playing Warhammer Fantasy. I mean, fucking Hero Hammer. That makes sense.
Hero Hammer. That's accurate.
What does Excelsior roll for his dodge since he's not mounted? Just dodge?
Just dodge.
Alright. Good luck, boy. Oh, that's not great, dude.
So they couldn't kill. So they couldn't kill Juno, so they killed her horse. Is that the thing?
That's fucked up, dude.
DCL, you need to roll a survival test for dodging on horseback.
Ah, yes, I see. Survival, you say? What was the way that worked again?
Because of these horses, it's just as +0.
Oh. Hey.
Alright. And yeah, Salty and Cicero, dodges, please.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I mean, I don't want to click it that many times. Alright, go through the fucking thing again.
Oh. Fucking Tau.
Oh, looks like I gotta go to bed pretty soon, guys.
Well,
Time is coming.
we'll wrap up the missile attack.
Sorry, Bob. We're too slow and we fail all the time.
It's alright. I figured it would be the case.
You're used to it by now.
Stray, if Roll20 is not working, do you want me to try pressing the
It
button?
says so right here. Cicero rolled dodge 12. Target
Good.
party.
Oh, then it's Winter that owes me one.
No, it's right above
Winter,
that.
gotta
Oh.
go.
No.
Take it
God
on.
damn it.
Pay attention.
Impersonate the bloody things you're doing.
Sorry.
You can do it, damn you. You can do
So,
it.
let's do this on Excelsior.
He lived. Probably. What's the 10 on that?
4.
What's your armor? Your toughness is 4. He did not live.
He did live.
What?
Remember, toughness isn't affected by pen.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, 12. So in that case, it's 9 damage. He lived. Barely.
This is why, putting down demons is so hard. You can't pen a demon's armor.
Middle missile.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, they're all dead.
Oh god.
And then back missile. Oh. They're not actually killed. It's a Christmas miracle.
Still not having a good
Oh.
time, I'd wager.
How about the peasants?
Who gives a shit about the peasants? They're peasants.
But they were also your greatest sympathizers.
Fuck your shit, Tau.
Yeah, they're injured. No, for the most part, not killed. as it turns out, an airburst missile is not the most lethal thing in the world.
It's fine. They didn't need their eyes and fingies anyway.
It's fine. It's a little bit of shrapnel here and there and everywhere.
I'm amused that Juno's come out of this with the only scuff on her being the one lucky shot from the Pistolero bros.
Fuck, just kill himself immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. As the missile's impact, the stealth suit breaks off and its camouflage reactivates. And, you have some... Oh, actually, that's a question. Would they have... you've got some looted Tau weapons. The bodies have been pretty badly mangled by, the missiles, but, they're still recognizably non-human.
Well, Juno had one of the bodies with her, so...
Okay, then, yeah, the other one is missiled.
Yeah, that's
It wasn't on the back of Excelsior, was it?
No, it was on Juno's mount right now. Because she pulled him up onto hers. So, he should be fine.
Yes. Even the one that did get shrapnelled is still, fucking grey.
You're not a blueberry. Disappointed.
Yes, despite their efforts, Juno, you have actually survived your first encounter with the Tau, albeit only almost entirely unscathed.
Yeah, the Tau didn't hurt me. It was just this one fucking dweezil over here with his flintlock. It's okay. Juno's gonna wear that scar with pride, for she earned that one in the service of the Emperor.
Your faith did protect you.
It did. Literally and figuratively.
Even your Rosarius didn't, as this hill was about to say.
Yeah, I said your Rosarius certainly didn't.
No, that thing's a piece of shit. It has not once stopped an attack, except for, like, the first 2 musket balls there, which, good job.
I mean, I'll press the button to see what 2 musket balls would have done. Just...
Nothing.
No. Not crits.
So yeah, it's done nothing this entire campaign. Totally
And I
worth,
have
guys.
a pulse rifle. You know what this means.
Oh man, we have armed the primitives with muskets with advanced alien pulse weapons.
Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo! Bang, bang!
They're just gonna run around in the castle courtyard shooting into the sky.
Hey, Merz! Can the stealth suits be suppressed? I don't know where they are. I'm just laying down suppressing fire because this gun is so much fun.
I mean, they're not actually fearless, so I guess technically, yeah.
I think they're leaving though. Let's just let them go.
Nope. Suppressing fire while we're retreating. Then fucking stick to the dirt. They have to seek cover. Because fuck them.
Yeah, you get like 3 shots of suppressing fire off, and then it becomes an anti-air gun because you have no idea what automatic weapon recoil is.
Do pulse weapons even have an auto fire mode?
They have
I don't
semi-auto.
think-
That's enough to suppress them. But only with a -10. And a smaller radius. 45 guns, level 91.
Oh yeah.
Pussies! Fucking pussies!
Alright, now they're gonna leave, I hope.
Yes. In retrospect, I should have probably made him do like suppression tests from you shooting earlier. That may have fended
I
off the
didn't
missiles
declare
even more
suppressive fire.
effectively.
And that was sort of what Juno was trying to do with the bolt pistol.
Yeah, we didn't declare it because we're fucking dumbasses.
It's also a fucking pistol. I mean,
Yeah, I didn't expect it to have any mechanical impact. I was just what I was trying to do there was give him a warning shot, like, "Go away! I have a bolter. Don't fuck with me."
Yeah, so, well, I guess all the other crazy shit that happens, you having a magical gun that can shoot full auto. Probably is, oh, okay.
Yeah.
We win.
Indeed you did. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves.
Yeah, that was fun.
I love it. I
I'm
got
amazed
shot.
that you did not get headshotted.
Yeah, hold on.
It was close.
Hold on, Mom. I think we're doing XP. Don't.
Yeah. 500, everyone.
I almost wrote the XP for the flame speaker.
Merz, how generous of you to keep adding us 500 XP. I should probably start putting some of those on wounds.
Yeah, I should get a couple more of those.
I'm not allowed to put more in wounds anymore. The game told me no.
Just get higher toughness. And then you can add 2 more wounds.
Well, I was thinking about it, but then Merz said no, you need to learn more lores, and I'm like, okay.
I mean, let me actually just look at Eloa's current laws.
Oh, I can only take 1 more sound constitution anyway.
Oof.
Well, I've yet to even begin. I've gotten 1 sound constitution.
Oh, God.
So,
Juno, your toughness is so bad. Jesus Christ.
For two skill.
It's never getting any better, is it? I don't have defense or anything.
well, good night, guys.
Good night, man.
Good
Yeah,
night.
I have... Oh, no, I do have 1 aptitude for toughness, so... Let's see, I would need 750 XP to advance it high enough to get another point. Great.
Okay, and now my forbidden lore admech. 95.
In the meantime, if you're watching on stream or YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow for 70, the B team. Till then, have a good one.